Hi friends, it's Solo's Creative Corner, and I'm getting ready to make some fiber paper. So rather than have you watch me lay down the first layer, I went ahead and did it, and as you can see, it's quite sparingly. Um, the way I make my paper is a little different than others, and I'm kind of low on the product, so I'm going to have an unboxing coming soon to share what I use. And there's another um, brand in there that also is a fabric medium that I'm going to give a try. So this is the first layer, and the wonderful thing about this is once we go through the process, we can always go ahead and layer it again. And I've already made some paper here, but I've gone ahead and added layers of other um, materials such as some sari silk, some wool, and that's some chiffon, the white there. And the fiber is, I'm not sure if I use the rose fiber or mulberry. And then I cut it up, and I went ahead and felt it into a little sheet that you can use to, like if you want to make a book. I have a few books here that I've created with using my felt machine, and this is made out of felt here, and the covers little pieces of felt, and I used my little felting machine to help me out. But doing it by hand also is fine. But today we're just going to go ahead and start the process so that I can show you how it's made, and how do you get to this point where you can add layers to it instead of doing it by myself. I want to start including this process in my videos. So let me go ahead and get the liquid to lay down and my gloves on and get started. Be right back. So I've ordered some more GAC 900, and but I have some in this liquid here, and it's 2 parts water to 1 part GAC. And then what we're going to do now is I have it in a little shallow container. We're going to just put the screen on top, shake up the bottle, and then we're going to pour it on top. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to start to agitate it just like this. All around. And you've seen how thin it was. And continue to do that. And let me continue to do that, and then I'll show you in a minute what it looks like. So all I've done now is just remove the top screen, lay it to the side, and now I'm going to remove all this liquid and save it for another time. You know, we just keep continuing to use it up. Go ahead and gather everything up, and then I pour it into this cup. So if you put it in an angle like this, gather as much liquid as you can put it back in the bottle and continue to use it. So I'm going to go ahead and take this thin sheet of fiber off and put it on a styrofoam. And that's what I'll show you when I end my video. And I hope to do it live, so I do hope you come and join me. And like I said, this is just the first layer. That's what's great about this process. You can continue to layer it. So let me get this on its board to dry. Be right back. It's kind of faint, but there it is. So we'll go ahead and let that dry, and I'll show you what it looks like, and then we'll go ahead and continue to put another layer on there. So I could have just kept it as a, you know, put a thicker layer on the first time, but I'm just trying to show different ways of playing with the fiber silk. Well, this is not actually wool. Because of using this medium, wool starts to fuzz up as you agitate it. So, but once this is dried, then wool can be used. This little section right here is wool, and you can put it on top. In fact, you need wool to layer on top for it to hold, because this is Fico's or mulberry silk, so it's just a little different bonding than with your traditional wet felting. So this is more like making silk paper than I would say wet felting. So here's what it looks like dry. Very pliable and soft, and this is the first layer. It's like wrapping paper if you wanted to, like tissue paper if you wanted to wrap a gift up in it. It would hold very nicely. Or you can start to layer it like I did with this one. So it's a lot thicker. You can't see through it as you can with this one. But this started off the same way, then like this, and then I built it up. Or you can just, like I said, lay down a thicker layer. But this is just another way of making your handmade silk paper. Hope you join me again, and have a great day. Until then, bye for now, and God bless.